Is this not odd? Let's see what Bing has in store for us today. Friday, the 19th of March, 2021. But first I'd like to say thank you to my subscribers because you guys encouraged me to continue making these videos. So I want to start with the Bing quiz, the news quiz, which I assume... Oh look! Cardinals beat the Miami Marlins, 7-5. Okay. This week's quiz. The Labrador Retriever topped the American Kennel Club's list of most popular dog breeds. Which breed was the runner-up? French, Bulldog, German Shepherd, or Beagle? Labrador Retriever. Okay, I'm gonna guess Beagle. Just cause? French Bulldog. 45% got this right. For the first time, the cover of Time magazine features a transgender man, same-sex couple, or new logo. For the first time, so I'm gonna assume it's not a new logo. I don't know. Go with same-sex couple. Transgender man. 52% got this right. Next question. Which film received the most Oscar nominations? Mank, Nomadland, Judas, and the Black Messiah. I think this one almost sounds familiar. Oh wow, 32% got this right. In a new study, what was shown to reduce the risk of ICU admission and death in COVID-19 patients? Aspirin, ibuprofen, acetaminophen. Oh, is that really true? I mean, I don't remember what that one is, but I'm pretty sure they're all over the counter. Shown to reduce the risk of ICU admission and death in... Oh, okay. I'm gonna say acetaminophen. Aspirin, dude. That does so much. 40% got this right. The Senate confirmed Xavier Becerra as the first Latino Secretary of Health and Human Services, State, or Commerce. I almost want to say that I've heard who was gonna be State or Commerce, but I know things change. Oh dude, look! Health and Human Services, 52% got this right. New Orleans Saints quarterback Drew Brees announced that he's retiring and will become a coach, broadcaster, or politician. I'm gonna say a lot of people become coaches and broadcasters, so I'm gonna guess politician. Oh, broadcaster, 58% got this right. Statistically, that's probably more likely. A woman returned a book to a New York library that had been checked out in what year? 57, 67, or 77? I'm gonna guess 57 and see. Oh wow, 47% got this right. It doesn't link to an article either. A writer for which show said a revival is in the works? Pair of Kings, King of the Hill, King of Queens. Okay, the first one I haven't even heard of. The second one, honestly, I wouldn't have known it's off the air. I mean, if it's a revival, then it's off the air, right? I'm gonna guess King of Queens. King of the Hill. 47% got this right. Didn't know it was not on. To take part in a restaurant promotion, nearly 200 people in Taiwan changed their name to what? Salmon, shrimp, or sushi? I'm gonna guess salmon, but... Oh wow, 39% got this right. Yeah, I'm curious, but I'm not gonna read it. A bug on Twitter locked out users who tweeted the word salmon, Memphis, or hashtag. The word. Okay, I wanna guess salmon, because we just had that. Memphis. I was thinking it might be hashtag. 40% got this right. Pitch your score. Not bad, you got 4 out of 10 right. The Academy Awards are on April 25th this year. When was the last time they were held in April? I didn't know that they weren't normally. I guess a long time ago. 33% got this right. The 93rd award show was postponed 2 months due to COVID-19, but this is far from the latest on the calendar they've been held. The very first Academy Award ceremony happened in May of 1929, and a few in the 1930s took place in November. You didn't tell why in 1988. Next question. 2 actors are up for the same award for the same film. Which film is it? Judas and the Black Messiah, One Night in Miami, The Five Bloods. I don't know. This one sounds interesting to me for some reason. Oh wow, 53% got this right. And the film, also nominated for Best Picture, Daniel Kaluuya plays political activist Fred Hampton, while Lakeith Stanfield plays an FBI informant who works against him. Both were up for Best Supporting Actor. Before this, the last 2 actors nominated in the same category for the same movie were Catherine Zeta-Jones and Queen Latifah for Chicago. Let's go on. Chloe Zhao is the first woman of color nominated for Best Director. Which film did she direct? Minari, Nomadland, Promising Young Woman. Okay, I've been seeing commercials for this, and it says something that goes on the screen too quick for me to read, so I'm gonna guess this one. Alright, Nomadland, 39% got this right. The 38-year-old Chinese filmmaker recently took home the Golden Globe for Best Director for her film starring Frances McDormand. 2021 marks the first time more than one woman got a Best Director nom. Emerald Fennell, who directed Promising Young Woman, joins Zhao in this category historically dominated by men. Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross are up for 2 Best Original Score awards. They previously won for scoring Lost Highway, Natural Born Killers, The Social Network. Never heard of Lost Highway. Natural Born Killers, I'm wanting to guess, really old. I don't remember who Trent Reznor is, but I like the age that I'm thinking of this, he is not that old, and I've never heard of this person. So I'm gonna guess The Social Network, but I don't think it's actually right. Oh wow, 38% got this right. The duo, better known as 9 Inch Nails, okay, that's who Trent Reznor is. That's why I never heard of this guy too. Are up for 2 awards, one for Mank and one for their Soul score, co-composed with jazzman Jean-Baptiste. Reznor has been in the movie music biz since the 1990s, working on films including Natural Born Killers and Lost Highway, so both. That would make sense why I haven't heard of that, and that is in my lifetime. And so he did work on both of those, but not one. Or if he did, it wasn't with this guy. Okay, anyway, with her nod this year, Viola Davis has now been nominated for 4 Oscars. That's the most nominations within 3 years in a row without a win or a black actress. I'm wanting to guess C just because of stuff that I've heard last year. Wow, 49% got this right. Davis was nominated for Best Actress for her work in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. She took home her first and only Oscar in 2017 for her supporting role in Fences. Maria Bakalova got a Best Supporting Actress nomination for her first Hollywood role. Which movie was she in? The Godfather, Borat subsequent movie film, Mank. Well, this one I've heard of. Borat subsequent movie film, 50% got this right. For her performance in the Borat sequel, Bakalova had only starred in films in her native Bulgaria. Her co-star, Sacha Baron Cohen, got an Oscar nom this year too for his supporting role in The Trial of the Chicago 7. I would not have guessed that's how you spell Bulgaria. I mean, that doesn't even look right to me. Which of these movies was not nominated for Best Picture? Sound of Metal, Another Round, Trial of Chicago 7. I haven't heard of the first 2, so I'm gonna guess it's one of the first 2. So... oh wow, Another Round, 38% got this right. Danish director Thomas Vinterberg got a surprise Best Director nomination for Another Round, and the film was also nominated for Best International Feature. The song, Us of Ik Up for Best Original Song is from a comedy film spoofing which musical contest? Air Guitar Championships, American Idol, or Eurovision Song Contest? Okay, I want to guess A. I don't think it's right. Oh wow, Eurovision Song Contest, 39% got this right. The story of Fire Saga is about an Icelandic duo who yearn to win Europe's songwriting showdown. Will Ferrell and Rachel McAdams write and perform the song in the movie, but in real life it was recorded by Ferrell and singer Molly Sandén, and written by, among others, a guy named Pat Maxus. That's teamwork. Yep. This year, Glenn Close is up for both an Academy Award and a Pulitzer Prize, Golden Raspberry Award, or Tony Award. I'm gonna guess Tony Award. I don't know what the middle one is. Golden Raspberry Award, 47% got this right. The veteran actress has been nominated without a win 7 times previously. Close has taken her many close calls at the Oscars in stride, saying it might be cool to never get one, but with her performance in the polarizing Hillbilly Elegy, up for both Best Supporting and Worst Supporting Actress, could this be her lucky year, sort of? Which of these actors received a posthumous Oscar nomination this year? Brian Dennehy, Chadwick Boseman, Olivia de Havilland. I'm gonna say though it's only one person that I know that actually died, so... For 65% got this right. Boseman was nominated for Best Actor for his performance in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. The Black Panther and 42 star died in August of colon cancer at age 43. Okay, score, generating buzz. You got 5 out of 10 correct. Dude, that's the first time I got generating buzz. That's the first time I got that. I never got that before. And it's on a quiz type now. Not getting it. Okay, so do this. Life carries on, rising from a ship's skeleton. Aerial view of the city of Adelaide shipwreck with trees growing on it. Magnetic Island, Queensland, Australia. So it's an actual shipwreck, and is the ground here that high up so that this is the actual ship? That ground's gotta be pretty high up, right? Being homepage quiz, the SS city of Adelaide is one of 8,000 shipwrecks off the coasts of this country. Where are we? New Zealand, South Africa, Australia. Well, we said Australia. 89% got this right. The first recorded ship to go down off the coast of Australia was the English vessel Trial in 1622. Since then, more than 8,000 ships have gone to their watery graves off the coasts of Australia, and only 2,000 have been located. Queensland's Magnetic Island, where the city of Adelaide is located, is a popular spot for shipwreck diving. There are 20 shipwrecks in the area to explore with snorkel and scuba gear. Hang on a second. I don't understand at all. Is this a shipwreck or is this an island? Isn't Adelaide not an island? Isn't it on the continent somewhere? I mean, isn't that a pretty big city? And then they also keep saying coast. It makes sense to me for the United States because we have 2 coasts, because we have countries on the top and bottom. So our coasts are on the side. There's one and there's another. But if the entire edge is next to water, that's not considered one coast? Okay, when a ship sank near the Greek island of Antike 2,000 years ago, its cargo included the oldest known computer, a lost manuscript by Plato, a gold medal from the ancient Olympics. Okay, so I watched Jim Jeffries' episode on Olympics. I don't know about that with Jim Jeffries' Olympics. And I don't remember what they said about, medals in the ancient Olympics, but I'm not gonna guess C, and I'm definitely not guessing A. Because, yeah, that can mean stuff, but I'm just not gonna guess it. So I wanna guess the lost manuscript by Plato. Oldest known computer. 43% got this right. Sponge divers discovered the shipwreck in 1900. Hang on. Are you saying stuff you didn't know? Because if the manuscript sank, you couldn't find it later because the paper would dissolve in the water. Well, of course, I don't know what they wrote on in Plato's time. Because what I'm picturing is copier paper is not what he used. Okay. It yielded sculptures, coins, and other artifacts dating back to the 4th century BCE. But the real prize was a device that many believe is the world's oldest known analog computer, the Antikythera mechanism. It was used, among other things, to predict the position of stars and planets decades in advance. Decades in advance of what? Next question. When the SS Central America sank in 1857, it partially caused changes in shipping routes, adoption of a new ship design, financial panic. Names of ships are weird. I can see how it could cause financial panic, but they're not saying a specific location. I don't know if that would be in Central America where they were going to, or if that was just a name and that's not actually where they were coming from. So I'm not going to guess that. And I can see how things cause adoption of new ship design. But you're saying one ship partially caused? I'm not saying that. I guess you'd say both of those are just as big, but I have reasons. Well, financial panic. 35% got this right. The SS Central America was a steamship operating between Central America and the U.S. East Coast. In September 1857, it was carrying 30,000 pounds of gold to New York City to help prevent a run on banks during a period of economic and political instability. When the ship of gold sank in a hurricane, the loss shook public confidence in the economy and contributed to the Panic of 1857. Is that the one when the president was, at the White House eating fancy dinners and, people are having all kinds of problems because nobody knew how to deal with it yet? Better luck next time, you got 1 out of 3 correct. There's nothing like a shipwreck to spark the imagination of everyone who was not on that specific ship. John Stewart. Daily poll. Pick your preference and see how you compare. Let me know how you did on those quizzes if you did better than me. Raining threes versus home runs. Which sport are you more into? Basketball or baseball? Baseball. We don't have a basketball team. Chicago would be the closest, 52% to 48%. Oh, that's actually pretty close. 15 days. Alright. See you later. See you later.